everyone! Welcome back to Math Tabang. So karon tudloan ta mo unsa ang pag-add, subtract mga integers na both positive and negative. So, kung mag-add kag integers, kailangan na ka remember og duha ka rules. The first one is, if the signs are the same, add the integers and keep the sign of the larger number. And the second one is, if the signs are different, find the difference and keep the sign of the larger number. So, let's start with an example. -4 plus -3. So, as we can see, ang duha ka signs kay pareha. Negative silang duha. And because negative man sila, same man ang signs, gamito nato ang first na rule, which was, if the signs are the same, add the numbers and keep the sign of the larger number. So, -4 plus -3. Let's add the numbers as the rule said. So, 4 plus 3 is 7. And then, we just need to keep the signs a larger number. And the larger number is 4. And since the larger number is 4, ang signs of 4 kay negative. And so, we add the negative sign to the 7. What about -5 plus +3? So now, sa kanina problem, we can see that the signs this time are different. And since different man ang signs, all we need to do is use the second rule, which was, if the signs are different, find the difference, which ang difference kay meaning ra na kay subtract ra nimo ang duha ka numbers, and then keep the sign of the larger number. So the difference between -5 plus +3 is 5 minus 3 is 2. And so, ang difference kay 2. And now, since namatay duha ka signs, we need to find the sign of the larger number. Which, unsa may dako, 5 or 3? 5. And since sign man niya kay negative food ang answer. So, ang answer kay -2. One more example for adding integers is -4 plus 3. So, sa kanina problem, ang difference ra ni kay ang 3, wala sila nag-mention og sign. And since wala man gi-mention na sign, you need to remember this, is if there is no mention sign, ang number, ang sign niya kay always do not positive. You need to remember that because it's very important. And since positive man siya, ang atong problem actually kay -4 plus +3. And since mo man atong problem, we can see na natay duha ka signs, negative o positive. So we again use the second rule. And so we find the difference. 4 minus 3 is 1, and we keep the sign of the larger number, which ang mas dako na number kay ang 4. And since ang sign man niya kay negative, we copy the negative for the answer. Okay, mato na ta sa subtracting integers. Ang pagsubtracted integers kay similar ra kay siya sa pag-add og integers. You just need to learn one more rule. And so sa pagsubtracted integers, the rule is do not subtract. When you are given two integers to subtract, do not subtract but add the opposite. +5 minus -3. Remember, when you subtract integers, do not subtract. And since +5 minus -3 man siya, we need to change ang minus to a plus and make it addition. We need to add. So, +5 plus, and then ang second na number atong balihon ang iyang sign. So, if negative siya, himo nimog positive. And kung positive siya, himo nimog negative. Sa kanina problem, negative man siya, di ba? And since negative man siya, ato siyang himuon og positive. So, +5 plus +3. Now we can go back to the addition rules. Let's use the first rule since ang duha ka signs kay pareha raman. And now, we just need to add the numbers. 5 plus 3 is 8. And keep the sign of the larger number, which is positive. So the answer is +8. Let's try another one. -5 minus +2. So remember, do not subtract. let's change the negative to a positive. Because we're not subtracting, we are adding. So negative 5 plus, and now we have positive 2 at the end, right? Pero, dili man dapat positive na siya because we need to add the opposite or ang bali. And so, ang bali sa positive kay negative. And so, we have negative 2 at the end. So now, we have our addition problem, which is negative 5 plus negative 2. And since ang signs naman pud kay pareha raman, we just need to add them and keep the sign of the larger number, which is the negative sign. So our answer is negative 7. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Kung kailangan pa mo practice ani na mga problems to see if nakasabot jud mo sa akong giingon, there's a link below na pwede nimo pisliton na mo lead siya mga problems na pwede nimo i-test and solve and mahatag ra pud sila sa answer. If napud mo i-topic na ganahan mo i-explain nako kay naglisod mo, pwede ko nimo i-email at mathtabang@gmail.com. Like and subscribe for more videos, everyone. Bye!